Okay, dokie. I'm going to do another Akinator video to see if Akinator can guess 4 different characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, it's going to be from the original Duel Monsters series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to start with Seto Kaiba. Is your character female? No, last I checked, Seto Kaiba is male. Is your character originally from a video game? I don't think so. I think he started off from like a manga that which became an anime. So, wait, is your character originally from an? Is your character from an anime? Japanese animation? Yes, he is. Does your character go to school? In season 1, episode 1, he did, but he doesn't. But then after that, he doesn't. Seto Kaiba did actually inherit the Kaiba court from his stepdad, who adopted both Seto and Mokuba from an orphanage. Does your character have dark hair? Probably. Does your character have powers? No, not really. Is your character an adult man? Yeah, he is. Does your character fight? That depends on what you mean by fight. Do you mean fight as in like playing Duel Monsters? Because if that's the case, then yeah. But if by fight you mean like fist fight, then not so much. No. Does your character have children? No. Is your character in love with someone? I don't think so. Have you ever wanted to kiss your character? Not really, no. Does your character have a cell phone? I don't know. Does your character have an unusual name? Not really, no. Is your character associated with Weird Al Yankovic? No. Does your character wear glasses? Nah, not really. Is your character black haired? No, he's actually got brown hair. Does your character play Golf It? No. Does your character like strawberry milkshake? Or strawberry milk? I don't know. Is your character bad? Not so much, no. Does your character work in a restaurant? No. Does your character have a Yorkshire Terrier? No. Does your character have brown hair? Yes. Is your character from Italia? No. Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears? Well, at Kuiper Corp, he is. Is your character linked with sports? I don't think so, no. No. I'll have an continue. Well, that's one character that I can doesn't guess. Or isn't able to guess. Apparently 14,742 times is how many times people try to guess Akinator. I think if Akinator had asked me if two of the I think if two of the questions that Akinator had asked me would have been something like, does your character have any siblings? And does your character have a little brother? Like if Akinator had asked me those two questions, and I would have said yes on both those questions. Because Seto Kaiba has a little brother named Mokuba. And speaking of Mokuba, let's see if I can guess Mokuba Kaiba. Is your character a girl? No. Does your character have black hair? Last time I checked, yes. Mokuba has black hair. Does your character live with his mother? Sadly, no. Seto and his little brother Mokuba had to go to an orphanage when they were kids, or when they were younger, because their birth parents had sadly died. Is your character from an anime? Japanese animation? Yes, he is. Does your character have powers? Nah, not really. Does your character go to school? That depends. if Mokuba is either goes to either public school, a private school, or homeschool. I'm gonna go for don't know because I'm not sure if Mokuba does. I'm not sure if Mokuba does need schoolwork, and if he does, I don't know if Mokuba goes to public school, a private school, or is homeschooled. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna go for don't know, just to be on the safe side. Was your character on a children's TV show? In a way, yes, because Yu-Gi-Oh is geared towards. Because not only that, Yu-Gi-Oh is a Japanese cartoon, also known as an anime, but it's also geared towards children between the ages of 8 and 14. So in a way, it could very well be classed as a children's show, in addition to being an anime. I don't know if that logic makes sense to anybody. I hope it does. Does your character appear in the Pokemon TV animated series? No, but he appears in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just passed wind. Does your character play card games? In a way, well, probably. Is your character disabled in any way? No, he's not disabled. Does your character have an older brother? Yes. Is your character from a role-playing group? Not really, no. Is your character associated with Yu-Gi-Oh? That he is. Finally! Finally, he's bloody well guessed a character! Finally! 6 bloody characters and he fucking guessed one correctly! About fucking time, Akinator! It's about bloody time! And I like how Akinator's gone for this picture of Mokuba Kaiba, because I'm currently watching season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I get to, because by the time I get this video out, I would have already watched season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! where the Battle State tournament is about to be concluded, where you now got Yami Yugi versus Yami Bakura. Yami Merrick. Because right now Yugi has 2 Egyptian God cards, Obelisk of Tormentor and Cypher the Sky Dragon, and it's now going to be going up against Yami Merrick to try win his Winged Dragon of War. About bloody time, Akinator. In the Mega Man version of the Akinator video, he didn't guess Dex, Gutsman, Glide, or Yai. Okay, now let's see if Akinator can guess Mai Valentine. Is your character female? Yes. Is your character a student? No, not really. Is your character married to a man? At this point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, I don't think she's married. Does your character appear in the Pokemon TV animated series? Not really. Does your character have an older brother? No. Is your character from an anime, Japanese animation? Not really. Does your character fight? I don't think so, no. Is your character an animal? Not really. Is your character an adult? Yes, she is. Was your character on a children's TV show? Well, like the logic I gave moments ago, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not only that Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters is an anime, a Japanese cartoon, but in a sense it is geared towards children because the age group that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is geared towards is 8 to 14-year-olds. So technically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Could very well be considered as a children's TV show. So I'm gonna go for yes on that one. Has your character been a judge on a talent show? I don't think so, no. Has your character been created by Walt Disney Pictures? Heck no. No. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would have become lame if Disney had anything to do with it. Is your character a teacher? I don't think so, no. Is your character from Shin-Chan? No, if you talk about that Shin-Chan no horror, then no. Heck no, that I will feel bad for Mai Valentine if she was a character in that show. Is your character dating this person? No. I never even heard of that person. Did your character feature on Plugged In? No. Does your character play card games? Yes, she does. Does your character play PUBG Mobile? No. Has your character been a member of the WWE? No, not really. Is your character in a band New Year's Day? I never even heard of them, to be honest. Is your character blonde? Yes. Please say Mai. Is your character associated with Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, if I say yes to this, he better get Mai Valentine. Okay, okay, that wasn't planned, but there you go. He actually gets Mai Valentine. Okay, I promise you that I'm not psychic. I did not know he was going to say yes to that. Or, I did not know he was going to do that. Please don't say any, please don't give me any BS for that. Apparently, 3,863 other people had tried to guess at Mai Valentine as well. Or at least try to get Akinator to guess her. Here's something interesting. Mai Valentine is known for having her Harpy deck, and is also the first character you see in the anime, or at least here, who actually uses some Amazon monsters as well, such as Amazona's Swordswoman and Amazona's Fire. Anyway, let's go for the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Character for Akinator guess, which is Yami Bakura. Is your character a girl? No. Is your character real? No. Does your character have human skin? Yes, he does. Is your character from an anime, Japanese animation? Yes, he is. He is from an anime. Does your character have black hair? Surprisingly, no. Does your character have yellow hair? No, he doesn't. Yami Bakura has white hair. Does your character go to school? Well, Bakura Wheel does, but this evil spirit known as Yami Bakura doesn't. Although I guess he kind of had to because his host goes to school. I know that sounds confusing, and you would have to watch season 1 of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series to know what I mean. Does your character have a brother or sister? To my knowledge, no. Does your character live with his mother? Probably. Is your character linked with sports? I don't think so. Does your character have powers? In a way, yes. He's got the Millennium Ring. Is your character from My Hero Academia? Not really, no. Does your character have brown hair? No. Did your character turn into glitter? That would be weird, but no. Is your character skilled in cybersecurity? Not really, no. Does your character play card games? Yes. Is your character white-haired? Oh, yes. Is your character a nice person? If this was Bakura Wheel, I would have said yes. However, I'm going for Yami Bakura, the evil spirit who possesses Bakura Wheel. Is your character evil? Yes. Is your character from Malaysia? I don't think so. Is your character part of a threesome? No. Is your character a thief? Probably. Does your character have a double personality? In a way, I guess in a way you could say yes, because Yami Bakura, even though he's an evil spirit, he does have a different personality to Bakura Real. Because that's basically like two different personalities inhabiting one body. And I think some people could make the argument about this being a split personality. However, it's not exactly a split personality, because the Millennium Ring, there's an evil spirit that's attached to the Millennium Ring, and this evil spirit has been dubbed as Yami Bakura in the fan base. Probably. Does your character take revenge on others? I don't know. Is your character linked with ancient Egypt? Yes. Yami Bakura. You guessed correctly. Yeah, I like how he guessed Mokuba, Mai, and Yami Bakura with ease, but I didn't guess Seto Kaiba. And I guess if the characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Were wheels, I bet Seto Kaiba would be annoyed that Akinator didn't guess him. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this Akinator video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts are, as well as like any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters you might want to see Akinator try and guess. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, and until next time, goodbye for now.